It's another beautiful day here in Southern California. This is Agent 001 from Autospies.com with an absolutely gorgeous new car that you're seeing for the first time, the Boxster Spyder. We're going to give you a great tour of this car. We're going to show you all of the different features that makes it different, show you how the new roof works, and just talk about the drive and why you want this car. And I'm here with my good buddy Tim from Porsche. Tim, thank you very much for the invite here.
It's great to be here, thanks.
This is your baby.
It is.
It's a beauty. I love it here in the black. I love some of the new things on this Spyder that make it uniquely Boxster Spyder. Can you give us a little tour and tell us what's different between this and the regular Boxster?
Sure. Well, the Boxster S is kind of, you could say, the base for this car. The Boxster Spyder is 176 pounds lighter than the standard Boxster S, which is already a sub 3,000 pound vehicle.
And how do you remove that much weight from this car? What gets out of this car to get it down? 176 pounds, I think
Exactly.
You said?
Well, the major drivers are removing the electric top and substituting instead a manual two-piece top, which I'll show you in a few minutes. We use aluminum doors in this car. The seats are the lightweight carbon fiber bucket seats, which save another 26 pounds themselves. The wheels are the lightest 19-inch wheels that we use, and we've deleted a few of the non-essential things for the real true Roadster experience, including air conditioning and the audio unit. So those are the major drivers for weight reduction.
This is one of the first cars I've seen in a long time you can order without a radio.
Yeah, it is. But you know, if you got the top down and you listen to the motor, who needs a radio?
So from a design standpoint, design elements, obviously, it looks a little Carrera GT on the back here, which I love because, you know, the Boxster, not us saying it, but, you know, they say that it used to maybe be a chick car. This kind of takes that away and gives it a lot of testosterone and makes it, you know, really aggressive and changes the kind of personality that this is a serious sports car.
Absolutely, and, you know, you really notice a presence that this car has. You're absolutely right. The biggest difference, though, is this rear hatch piece. So it's completely new with the fixed rear spoiler, the twin power domes, the fixed center high-mount safety light.
And I love these hooks. These red hooks are so cool.
Yeah, the red hooks give tension to the convertible top when it's up.
With matching seat belts. Look at that.
Yeah, and
matching door pulls. That's very cool.
Yeah. Other style elements, the wheels are new for this vehicle. The Porsche script is, you can say it's new, it's not in any of our other cars. The side air intakes are different. And around the front fascia's got a few slight differences. There's a more aggressive front splitter in the front, which reduces lift.
And LED, little beautiful LED accent lights here down in the bumper that look really cool when they're lit up.
Exactly, and those are also unique to the Boxster Spyder.
So the coolest, most important thing on this car that really changes it is the top. Why don't you show us how that works?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're with the Boxster Spyder. We're going to get a demo now of how this really cool top works. Go ahead, Tim. Give us the show.
Well, it's a two-piece top, and I'll put up the what we call the sunshade first, and I'll leave that up just by itself, and then I'll put in the back window so you can see it in both sort of stages. But the top stows kind of where the Boxster top normally does, and you can see here this top header panel piece is made it's a carbon fiber monocoque.
And it looks like it's what, about 11, 12 pounds?
Exactly, it's about 12, I think 6 kilos.
I'm off by 1 pound, I can't believe it.
Yeah, but I'll go ahead and install this so you can see how that works. You start on the driver's side. It's got a couple of tabs on the outer edges and then a latch in the center. You slot those in, clamp the latch. Next step is to install the rod in the rollover bars, which is a pretty simple process here. Now the top is tensioned by the buttress pieces and by this cable. So you connect the cable to the fixed end side over here, and then you come over and you've got a pretty large lever to connect the other side of the cable to. Put it under tension. Then you connect these pieces to the bracket on the deck lid. And you've got the sunshade up. When you drop the rear deck lid, it all goes under tension, and it looks fantastic. Okay, well, as I mentioned before, this is a two-piece top. Let me put in the back window so you can see how that all works too. Like the rest of the top, the back window fits in where the top goes. Start by removing these buttress pieces. They've got a little Velcro tab here so you can Velcro them down. Everything stays neat and tidy.
He's like a magician with this thing.
Yeah, lots of practice.
What's the fastest you've ever done it?
You know, I've never timed myself. I think it's about 2.5 minutes total, but I haven't been caught in a rainstorm where it really mattered. But yeah, this thing sort of tabs in here to the door panel, or the side of the body, and it clamps here. And there are 5 snaps.
So easy, even a child could do it. Hey, could somebody get us a child over here quickly? Well, I'll tell you, it's definitely worth the little bit of extra trouble because the look is so cool and unique. People are going to see this thing. We've been driving this through Malibu and they're like, what kind of Porsche is that? It looks so different and unique. I think it looks really fantastic. So thanks for the demo. This has been great.
Sure. You know, the thing, to that point, driving around Sebring on the infield with one of the first ones in the country this spring at the ALMS race, I had a lot of 356 drivers, a lot of early 911 drivers, hands up the window, thumbs up. You know, people really respond to the concept where we kind of take the car back to its more historical roots, and I think in a really legitimate way, in a way that delivers on performance, bar none. This car is fantastic to drive.
And it looks awesome. It really looks great. It gives it such a unique personality. I really like this car. I mean, I wasn't the hugest fan of the Boxster before. I always liked it. It's an amazing handling car, every Boxster you're ever going to drive. But something about this special edition Spyder with the roof, it just adds just that mystique that everyone wants in a sports car.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much for the demonstration. You're looking at the Porsche Boxster Spyder here on autospies.com. Remember, spy before you buy.
Autospies.com. Spy before you buy.